glamorous girls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Scarlett. Thank you for joining us. Today I wanted to do a reset kind of day. I've been really unwell and under the weather for the past 3 weeks. I just can't get better. I don't know what's going on. I think I've like run myself down because I've been so busy back and forwards, traveling, doing so much. I'm home now and I really want to like prioritize my health, get back into a really good routine and just like reset my whole life. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I thought this would be a really good opportunity to vlog and give you guys some inspo if you've been feeling in a similar way, you want to get back into a health journey, back into exercise, whatever it may be, or if you're just feeling like overwhelmed all over the shop, which is exactly how I've been feeling. I have an overflowing suitcase, a pile of washing, I have no groceries at all. Yeah, like my life is a mess right now, and we are gonna get my life together today. So let's do it. First things first, it's currently lunchtime. I'm gonna go over to my mom and dad's house because they're not home. So I'm gonna make lunch at their place and then go and get groceries because there is nothing to eat in my house. That's the current state of play. Keeping it so real with you guys, I've got nothing. But at least my outfit looks cute. Anyway, let's go. You guys, I was not lying when I said I had a crazy mess to deal with. Like, this is insane. But that's a job for later this afternoon. This is what we're doing for lunch. Chicken soup. I'm just having some toast with my cup of soup. And I'm just gonna do like a little side of some fruit and some avocado for health, vitamins, I don't know. My body feels so run down. I feel like I should get some ginger shots or something. Some straws. If you guys didn't know this, I live in my parents' granny flat. Well, it's like their guest accommodation, so I literally just live at the back of my mum and dad's house. So it's really convenient when they go out, I can just come and use all their stuff. Jokes, I do this when they're here too. And voila, that is lunch. Okay, that's the lunch situation. That looks really good. And that is such a comforting meal. So happy with how that turned out. I want to work out this afternoon, but honestly, just because I have not worked out in 3 weeks now, because I've been so sick, I feel like it's just going to be so intense for my body while I'm still recovering. I'm thinking of doing like a light yoga or a light Pilates or something, just like a bit of stretching sort of vibe to ease me back into it, because the last thing that I want is to like push my body really far and then not be able to work out again, you know. I feel like that's important to note when you're like just starting working out again after a period of not exercising. Don't go like all in doing a HIIT class and running a marathon. Like, I've made that mistake so many times. You really need to ease your body into it because like honestly it's way too much for you. You always need to build up slowly. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys onto a time lapse now while I clean all of this up to stay accountable because this needs to be done. So I feel like if you guys are watching me, I'm less likely to be distracted. Let's do it.
You and I, me and you, catch a light, start a fire, getting hot like a summer night, blinding lights over city high. You said I'm ready, boy. Let's take our time and slow it down just a little bit. Slow it down just a little bit. So you standing on your own all night, so used to being number one. Oh, I used to love you more than
ever. Okay guys, we're done. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better than what it was. It's at least all that stuff is off the floor and it looks somewhat tidier. So a success, I would say. Okay Okay, now that everything is clean and tidy, the only thing left on my to-do list is to like clean out the fridge and the pantry before I go grocery shopping, because the last thing that I want is to have to unpack a whole bunch of groceries and have no room in the fridge, which happens to me so often. So I'm going to be productive and clean that out now. My big pink garbage bag.
For you is why I won't let this slide tonight. Slide tonight. Hey girl, I've seen you there, waiting for your friend, or just some other man you wanna love tonight. That you wanna love tonight.
I just had a really quick little outfit change because I had been in those clothes all morning and was working up a sweat doing all that cleaning. So I just threw on this comfy pair of jeans and jumper from Halara. They're like jeggings and they're the best for when you're just running errands and you just want to look comfy but also put together. And it's quite cold in Australia at the moment. I don't know what's going on. But yes, I'm going to finally go and get the groceries now. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so a little bit behind schedule, but the sooner I get this done, I can get on with the rest of my to-do list. So let's go get groceries. Grocery shopping. Now I need to unpack all of these. We ended up getting, I don't even know how much, $300 worth of groceries. We got so much stuff, which is kind of crazy because I'm only home for 4 days before I have to go away again. So, but a lot of it's like stuff that will last. But I'm going to make sure that I eat all the fresh produce first, and then the rest of it can keep. Protein bars, sugar-free hot chocolate. I got lots of like fun treats as well. Pasta, bread, wheat bix, 0 alcohol red wine. I'm not drinking for the next like 3 weeks. Some boring stuff like spices, beans, pickles, hairspray. That's 1 bag done. Strawberries, a bunch of salad mix. Bananas in the fruit bowl, mandarins, avocados and a cucumber, capsicum and broccoli, bag done, eggs and tofu, cottage cheese, protein ice cream and cauliflower rice, cheese, burger patties and smoked salmon, Greek yogurt and vanilla yogurt, vegan ham and frozen stir-fry veggies, protein smoothies and a immunity juice. This is gonna be good for me. And that bag's done. Chocolate coconut water, popcorn and veggie straws, protein oatmeal, coffee, Nando's sauces and some olives, lentils, honey, a big thing of biscuits, Milky Way and Hershey's, rice, chewing gum. I'm gonna have some of this now. And this, I bought this because look how cute the packaging is. Sunday birthday cake. And the last bag is just like a bunch of cough drops and stuff. And then we'll have this cough. Boring, you guys don't want to see that. And I got some Hydrolyte. I need to buy a big bag of electrolytes because I go through so many of these things. $15 for a tube of these, but they taste really good. And I try to drink a lot of electrolytes. For me, always drinking electrolytes helps me a lot with quieting food noise and not being hungry all the time. So, electrolytes. I just got back into some activewear because I'm going to do a little bit of yoga. Just gone 5 o'clock and I haven't done any workout for the day, so some gentle yoga I think will be a good place to start. Stretch out my body, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a walk on the treadmill. I'm just doing a YouTube class, by the way. You can do so many good yoga classes just on YouTube. so inflexible. Guys, I'm locking in now. It's 5:17. I'm gonna see how many steps I can get in before dinner, which is about 6 o'clock. So I'll have 45 minutes to walk on my pad. I'll probably watch a bit of a TV show or something. I find that to be like the best life hack. If you have a treadmill or you have a walking pad, just like put up Netflix or YouTube, and it makes the time go so quickly. I would not be able to hit 10,000 steps a day if I didn't watch Netflix while I walked. But my steps have been so inconsistent for the past 3 weeks because I've been unwell. So I haven't really felt up to walking heaps. But like I said, today I'm getting back into everything, getting back into the swing of it all. So yeah, I'm gonna see how many steps I can hit. Let's see, I'll show you first what I'm at. 2,600. That is so bad for 5 p.m. But to be fair, we know that the phone thing is not accurate because I wasn't carrying my phone around all day.
And you're sick.
And I'm sick, so yeah. Normally by this time I would have already hit 10,000. This is really bad for me.
And look how nice her activewear is.
It's cute, but I'm also burning up a sweat. I think that's because I'm still unwell. Hold on. It's getting serious, guys.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've been walking for 2 minutes and I'm already sweating. Look at the back of this workout top, it's really cute.
And it's got pockets, look.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. This is why I'm so bad with my phone. I have my phone sitting there, so I'm not even counting the steps.
She needs to get one of these.
I need to have an Apple Watch on, yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. See how many steps I got.
You could be what I want. You could be what I need. You could be what I want, what I need. Looking up at the skyline, all the places in time that you went there. Looking up at the skyline, all the places in time that you went there. Oh, why, you were there for the best times, all the days that it went right. You were there.
I'm doing some skincare. Oh my god, my cold gets so bad at nighttime. I don't know why it gets 10 times worse just before I'm going to bed. I'm using Glow Recipe tonight. Honestly, I change up my skincare depending on like what my skin kind of needs, and I find the Glow Recipe stuff very hydrating, so I'm using that today. Sadly, only got to 7,000 steps, which that's really low for me in a day. Like I said before, I normally do 10,000, but like, I don't know, honestly, it was making me feel, I was finding it so difficult, so I got off and just had dinner, and I don't think I'll be getting back on for tonight. I'm gonna leave it at that, and like I was saying to you guys, every day we can keep getting better. I'm building up to where I was slowly. So yeah, I kind of just think now I will watch some TV and try and have an early night. I can't even tell you guys how crazy my schedule is in the next coming few weeks. So like, need to get better and get back on track because I've got so much coming up. Well, that's skincare. I'm just going to quickly write some notes in my day designer for tomorrow because I have some important things to do, and I like to prep my to-do list to make sure that it's all perfect before I go to bed rather than doing it in the morning. I kind of just want to make sure that there's nothing else I really need to add. Planning done, skincare done. It's 7:19. I think I'm going to clock off for the night and just get an early night, get some sleep. I'm gonna take some Lemmy Sleeps, some cough syrup, and hopefully I feel a bit better in the morning. But I'll keep you guys updated. I think I'll probably end this vlog here. I'm sorry this wasn't a very exciting vlog, but honestly I just felt like really keeping it real with you guys and updating you on what was actually going on in my life, because I feel like I do so many of these crazy glamorous vlogs where so much stuff is happening, but then like it's just not the reality of what's going on behind the scenes. So I just wanted to show you that I've actually been really down bad with this sickness and feeling all over the shop, and that's okay if you guys are feeling that way too. We will get through it together, every day at a time. So thank you for hanging out with me today. If you're not already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all, and good night.